Hello everyone, join me today as I travel to London for quite a fun and different day out. Not a theme park today, but plenty of other stuff to see and do.
You will shortly be arriving at
So here I am now in London and heading to Madame Tussauds for my first stop and visit of a day out in London.
Uses her platform as a goodwill ambassador for the UN, promoting gender equality and empowerment in women. What an inspiration!
Sadly, some bits are still shut for refurbishment work. Join me as I enter the Chamber of Horrors at Madame Tussauds. This is a special part of the attraction, free of charge. I do recommend if you are a younger person not to go in it because it does get a bit scary. I had to see some families taking very small children back out of it. You do get an option to skip it, just speak to a member of staff before you go in.
The next thing I do, I'll clip the lady's ears off.
The Spirit of London ride amazingly opened up at Madame Tussauds back in 1993, a very long time ago, but so it doesn't feel that old. It's a great way just to relax as you go through many of the different wax figures and different scenes. Of course, with the ride, unlike the rest of the walkthrough attraction, you don't get up close and personal with the different wax figures. And that's all from my visit to Madame Tussauds. Now, interestingly, the Marvel 4D cinema wasn't an extra attraction. In the past, you did have to pay extra to actually go and watch it, whereas now they seem to have scrapped that, which is a good thing. Now, join me as I try not to spend too much money in a certain shop. Now, after this, I decided to go for some lunch. Now, as part of a Merlin annual pass holder, currently you do get 20% off food at TGI Fridays. You don't get it off drinks, I'm afraid, so I was sure to take advantage of that with some delicious food. And oh dear, what's this? I might have spent a bit of money over at Legoland, but not as much as I was thinking of doing. After my food, it was time to go over and check out Back to the Future musical. In fact, it's the second time I've always gone to see it. It's always one I really do enjoy watching. I fully recommend it, and it has got a little surprise in it if you have not seen it as well. London for the day. I didn't get much footage as I was more enjoying my day out. And of course, there was times I could not get footage, including watching Back to the Future musical because you're not allowed to film it. In fact, they're so strict with it. If you do try to film it, they do come over to you and make you delete the footage, as I've seen happen to someone at the very end of the show. It was an absolutely brilliant day. Now, I didn't intend to buy Lego or as much as I did, although I kind of did. I wanted to buy one set, however, at £180 odd just for one set, I decided I won't do it because it's just too much money. Instead, I bought two sets, which have actually got three different vehicles. It was the Aston Martin one and the Mercedes. I've already built the Aston Martin one at the time of doing or editing this video, and it was a good fun build to do. It actually didn't take me a huge amount of time. A bit annoying though I had one piece missing, but with Lego being so good as they are, I've sent them a message and they're going to send me the missing piece, just so I can do the final little touch that I need to do. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I am planning to do some more trips out and some different things as well, because I've got some ideas of what I'd absolutely love to do and capture for you all. and not just theme parks. So, if you haven't already, please do hit subscribe down on the bottom. It helps me out a lot and it helps me know that you are enjoying the content. If you've got any hints or tips or anything you'd like me to do in London for something different, do let me know. I do hope to actually go to the F1 arcade during one of the races to check that out. In fact, I might be doing that very soon if I make up my mind about that. So, see you all again soon, and I will be back at theme parks as well as I've got some plans. So, watch this space. Thank you for your support as always, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.